You weren't recording, you naughty bastard. You naughty, naughty bastard. Oi, oi, oi. This bike is like, oh, so much better than it was. I'm so happy. Right, hopefully this is recording, because this is the third and final time I try and do this video. I've done it twice before, and both times have been a failure because of batteries, because of microphones, and because basically I'm bloody useless. So here we go, going for a little ride. I'll tell you what's been going on. Old-fashioned blog. So, first things first, I crashed the KTM 890 Duke R, or Duke 890R, 890 Duke R, you can never remember which way it goes round, but anyway, I crashed it. So, I was doing less than 50 kilometers an hour. I was going down the shop, of all places. I was looking on my map on my phone, which is like that one. Well, that is the phone, and it's on the handlebars like that. And I just didn't see the car in front of me stop at the crossing, and I looked up, and it was about 10 yards away. Slammed the front brakes on. Was doing an endo, slowing down. It was a Ford Ranger. I hit the tow bar, flipped the bike over, and I ended up lying on the back of the Ford Ranger. It's like one of those videos you see on Instagram all the time. That was pretty much me. What a dick. What a dick. Anyway, I got away with it all pretty much physically, apart from a bit of a bruised leg and a massively bruised ego, and feeling very sad for my bike, which is in the shop with quite a bit of damage, and I won't be seeing that back for a while, I wouldn't have thought, knowing the current logistics situation around the world, trying to get parts for it. Like, I need new brake cylinder, rear wheel, probably one fork, mudguard, and bits and bobs on the controls, you know, annoying stuff really. So, just thought I'd come out for a bit of a burn on the Tuono on a Saturday afternoon. Still unable to get back to Auckland to see the family because Auckland's in lockdown, but go for a ride whilst I can, I guess. I guess one of the moral of the story really, and this is kind of relevant for every single person out there listening, is that no matter where you're going, even if you're just popping down to shops, man, you've got to be super careful, super bloody careful, because that's when you have the accidents, right? When you kind of think you're invincible, and yeah, I don't know. Just turn the music off. I had some acid techno blasting in my ears when I was talking through all that stuff, and it was very off-putting. Anyway, yeah, so that's what I've been up to. I've been stuck in my house, which I normally just stay at during the week and then go back to the family at the weekends, but I haven't been able to do that for about 6 or 7 weeks now, which is getting a bit tiring. So, but hopefully the old lockdown situation will change in Auckland in the next week and a bit. That's what we're hoping, and then I'm straight on a plane back to Auckland. I'll be really careful, reasonably careful. Don't want to get stopped today. That's a big tractor. I've been toodling around with the suspension settings on this because it was being a bit shit, to be honest. Oh, here we go, look at that. Oh yeah. A little bit of a twisty old road now, I reckon. Yeah, so playing around with the suspension settings, so this is a bit of a test. God, this bike so comes to life, just over 8 grand. I mean, it pulls like a fucking train down low, but when it gets to 8, between 8 and probably 11, oh, it just sounds so good. It's not funny. Look at that blue sea. Oh yeah. It already feels much more slanted. Just, wow, it had too much preload on it. It was quite stiff, and probably not enough rebound. I'll give it a little bit more rebound. One more click, and it just makes a big difference. Oh, so much better. God, we live in a beautiful country. Look at this. This is a beautiful spring day. Oh, it feels just like a different bike. So glad, because I was getting to the point where I was thinking, fuck, am I going to have to get the suspension all rebuilt, or I don't know what happened. I don't know why I got it so wrong. I think I must have been drunk or something. Woo! Fuck, it goes. Whoa! Hello, Mr. Biker. Oh, so much more confidence. I'm loving it. Whoa! Front wheel just wants to come up all the time. But mind you, I have got wheelie control off. Ooh, just be careful of the logging truck. I'm going to be going too fast around here. I know this is a few dodgy, bumpy old corners. Whoa, fucking hell. To be careful of diesel as well, because last time I came around here there was diesel all over the road. Shit myself. The logging trucks come up here and they just overfill their tanks, and I think they overflow when they go around these big corners. Come on, take it really easy around these little bits here. Whoa, yeah! Oh, always doing that with these boots. I've got these city boots, and whenever I wear them on the Tuono, I always get between second and first, I always get in neutral. And then when I stop, like at traffic lights, and I try and put it in neutral, you can't find neutral. It's bizarre. Oh, bumpy as fuck. Oh. Oh. I don't know this part of the road very well, so I'm just being a bit careful. It's a very shiny road, which makes me nervous as fuck. And people cut those corners as well all the time. Oh, look at the state of that. That's so much better. Whoa, whoa, fucking hell, that was bumpy. Hello. Hello, view. You look very nice today. Anyway, I just really wanted to just do a little bit of a video just to say, look, fuck man, be careful. Be careful out there. Just biking is a dangerous thing to do, so hello. Nice. So at least watch where you're going. Pay attention like you should, which I wasn't doing. That's totally my fault. And I got off lucky. So I thought I'd just use that to remind people to be fucking careful. Because, you know, at the end of the day we're all bikers. And we should look out for each other. Whoa. This bike is like, oh, so much better than it was. I'm so happy. Right, that's a terrible bits of road around here, I think. Like that. Oh, fucking hell. There's a big hole in the road just up here, I believe. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there is a big hole in the road. Oh, thought that was a Rosa. I thought that was a Rosa. Right, here the holes. Look at the state of that. Jesus. Take it easy on the way back. Thought there'd be more bikes out today. I think I've seen 2. Oh, hello. Hello, river. Beautiful river. Stream. River, what's the difference? Oh my god, bumpy. Right, pull over, have a little bit of a resty poos. Hare mai ki ta Wairoa. Welcome to Wairoa district. Oh, getting old for this shit. Look at that. Look at that beauty. What a beauty. Oh. Still beautiful. You weren't recording, you naughty bastard. You naughty, naughty bastard. Oi, oi, oi. I've got my bike back. That twiddling around with the suspension has definitely given me my bike back. I feel like it's my... Oh shit, the old bike I used to love before I started fucking around with it. With it and ruined it, and now it's back. I'm so happy about that. Oh good, a truck on a windy bit. Excellent. Can I get past? Can I? Nah. Thought about it. Don't be silly, Nick. Don't be silly. Do it now, though. Woohoo! See you later, Trekkie. I'll kick your fucking ass. Don't cut corners, people. Mainly people in cars, mainly in caravans. Oop. That wasn't a corner. That was on the line. Oh, I was admiring the lake. See? That's what I mean. It's like you admire stuff or look at stuff and it takes just a fraction of a second. See, that's diesel. Is that line in the road? Fucking trucks. Fuck, that was close. Jesus. Woo! Look at it. It's fucking splashing everywhere. See it? Oh, give me a bit of a fright, that one. I think it's time to slow it down. Enjoy the ride home. Behind a truck pulling beehives. Oh, beehive. Oh, fucking diesel again. Fucking pricks. Making me nervous. Making me very fucking nervous. I love going round a left-hand corner with a car coming towards me with diesel on the road as I'm going around the corner, so I could slip on the diesel, go under the car. That'd be great. Yeah, that'd be great. Let's just take it easy. Stop that. Woohoo! Oh, bumpy, shitty road. Oh yeah. Yeah, beautiful. Look, check that out. That's pretty nice, isn't it? What a beautiful spring day. People fishing. It's not a surf beach. Go further that way, there's a very nice surf beach. Got sore legs. I actually did, I went for a ride this morning on my push bike for 50 odd K. Took me a couple of hours. So my legs are a little bit sore after just, I don't know, I've been on my bike now for a while. I might have to go and get a glass of wine down by the sea. What do you reckon? Napier Port. Lots of logs, lots of wood. But apparently you can't eat wood. But you can smell wood, definitely. See, that's some wood there. But when we get around the corner, great things grow here. Wood and apples. There you go, wood. Lots and lots of wood. Like lots of wood. Look, that's quite a lot of wood, right? Look, goes all the way out there. That is a lot of wood. Napier's got wood. No bark though. See, over there? No bark. Just wood, no dogs. You're not allowed dogs in there. Cats are okay. No dogs. Almost home and my legs are killing me. Oh my god, it's so much better.